radio Weekend Work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade45.
Share procedure.
It's the Weekend Work. DJ Ominaya.
Coach PR.
Where your man at, son?
Don't worry, we got a replacement for him right now. Look, you see who's
we
here.
got,
Right?
We got young Dylan.
Dylan is here. You can't call him Young Dylan because there is a Young Dylan
fault.
already. He doesn't like when you call him Young Dylan because he said there's one out there already, right? Right?
So we go, Dylan, Big Dylan then.
Big Dylan, not the little. Big Dylan, not the little.
Right.
But I had to bring him out of here because
We got a special
guest, man. Had
Make
to pull
some
him out of
noise
school,
one
everything.
time. We got Zeddy Will in the
Yeah.
building.
Bro, you got the kids going crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
what's
Like,
going
crazy,
on,
man.
I love them, they love me, man. We going crazy right now.
You know, and I appreciate it because not every time we have to have some, kill him up, shoot him up
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
And that's the thing I respect about him. He's on a different wave. He's having fun with
Having
it.
fun with it, yes.
He's connecting with the kids in a different way.
Yes.
Like you said, no drill,
Yeah.
no shoot 'em up, no
Yeah.
bang bang.
He even
so,
have my
Tired of
wife
that.
doing twerking and whatever. What was
TikTok. He making
that?
it
Was
fun.
TikTok, yeah. That
TikTok,
dancing.
yep.
What was that dancer that you did? What was that song?
Now you getting drunk. Call it me,
Turkey with your
man. Now you
friend.
getting drunk.
Yeah,
Turkey with your
yeah,
friend.
yeah.
That's that joint right there. That's that shit right there, yo.
And you got me doing, but I can't. I don't know. I'm not gonna shake my.
Now you don't gotta shake hips. That's why I got the move where you can just move your arms.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, it's it's like for the boys,
Yeah,
really.
that's
like,
All right.
Yeah.
'Cause, gangsters don't shake their hips,
Yeah.
bro.
And I rock with him too because he not afraid to come to the clubs and rock out.
Oh, yeah.
He just did my man birthday in Copus in the Bronx, so I didn't get to make it there. I was on the road, but they told me you went crazy in there.
You had the lid in there.
Yeah.
What? Every spot.
Uptown fuck with him.
He does that every spot.
What? Like, I mean, that's why I love too. Like,
Right.
I can connect with the kids, and then now, like, my music is not far off from my age. I'm 23.
Right,
I go
right,
to
right.
clubs,
Yeah.
and they still lit. Like,
No, yeah, the clubs is lit.
We're not too far apart anyway in age. Anyway,
Get out of here, bro.
So,
Yeah.
you tearing up the spots. You just did American Dream
Right.
last
You did
week.
Dallas.
Dallas,
and
Philly.
Philly.
Yep.
Killed
They
that.
going crazy
Thanks
right
for
now.
the invite. Bringing me up there for American Dream. That was
Big
dope.
Dylan.
No
Dylan
problem.
had it. Yeah, he
Big
was happy.
Dylan.
He had a hell of a week. I could see Zeddy and maybe A Boogie. Come on, what are you
Yo,
doing?
listen,
what
man.
Are you doing?
We might have to make something happen,
Look at
man.
Zeddy,
We
look at
having
Zeddy.
fun.
I like that plug-in. I like that plug-in right there.
I like that plug-in. Yeah. What we doing, eh?
Shout out to
Yeah,
Boogie, man.
He working on the project, so y'all got a similar fan base, so it might make a lot of sense.
It will
I'm
make sense.
putting this in the air now.
Yeah, we just finishing up a college run right now, so
Yes.
it's like
Yes.
similar fan base, man.
That's a legend, and I always look up to A Boogie. I could tell you every A Boogie track I know in my head. Like, shout out to Boogie, man, for real.
Facts.
Is this your
man.
1 and 2, Dylan? Zeddy and A Boogie?
That's your 1 and 2 artists?
Nah, he's like one of those people that I just see him on TikTok. He's one of my favorite content creators.
Yeah.
Hey, Boogie,
See.
he's one of my favorite music creators.
See?
Okay, all right, cool.
But Zeddy making music now
music,
too,
yeah,
so
music, yeah.
because you stream too now, right?
Yeah,
yeah. So he be
What
all
made
over.
you get into the street or the music, transition from the stream?
I think it was really just like I was just making all them comedy skits and stuff that I was doing, and then randomly I just started freestyling on TikTok, and it was getting millions of views, just like the comedy was.
Right,
So
right.
I'm like, this might work, and they was telling me like, you're not trash, like it ain't the best, but you're not trash.
Right,
yeah,
and
yeah.
you know what's funny? I always hear him in some of his freestyles. I'm not a rapper,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Right. So I always got
you
that,
gotta
like, that
respect him
balance.
because
Yeah,
he's
respect
telling you I'm having fun with
Yeah,
it,
exactly.
but I'm making music.
Yes,
So
yes.
that's dope, though.
Oh, yeah.
That's the when we do this, man. Introduce a song, whatever you want to get into. Zed, it's on you right now.
Got you.
Go introduce the record. Let's get into it.
Yo, it's your boy Zeddy Will, and this is Back featuring French Montana.
Yo, and he's seasoned too.
Yes,
He's
sir.
seasoned.
Yeah.
I like this kid.
And I'm new to this too, right?
And you knew it.
New season.
Well, you was a rookie, but now you're a vet.
Yeah,
So
for
there
real.
you go.
Right.
Yeah. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Let's get into it.
Turn your radio up. Weekend Work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade45.
Share procedure.
We are back, Coach PR.
DJ Ominaya,
Special guest, Zeddy Will.
Yeah.
yeah.
We are here, and Dylan is here. Shout out to
Right.
Self. Self was like, oh, I heard that record. Because he's a producer, but he's produced DMX,
He does
Jay-Z,
a lot of legendary
Fat
stuff,
Joe, a lot of
man.
legendary stuff. Dipset, Ja Rule, a lot of legendary stuff.
Yeah,
so all
man.
this new stuff to him is like,
Yeah.
oh, then he was like, nah, I fuck with this P when I played for him, right? He was fucking with us, so you're on your right track, bro. Now,
you, brother.
so what can people expect from Zeddy now? Like, what direction? You got the kids, you got the clubs, you're having fun. What's next?
I think right now, like with this new mixtape I dropped, Set the Tone, I feel like this is where you really get to like take me more serious as an artist than you were before. Because I feel like on this project, it's a bunch of different tracks. Like you got some fun joints, you got some records where I'm being more conscious. But it's really like, oh, now he could really make songs. He could really put a hook together. He can really make verses.
Right.
He can make
be the
songs for
best
the radio.
rapper lyrically. As long as you make
put a song together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You put a song. Like
you're doing that.
Exactly. So that's why I feel like they're gonna be like, nah, this kid got hits. Like my whole mixtape, top to bottom, I feel like it's one of them ones. Like
One of the ones.
for my first project is dope.
And this is the thing that I think his project is gonna hit because he's developed a core fan base with the youth and streaming and then transitioning to music. So now the people that already connect, they already bought into you.
Right. Exactly.
Right.
So now they buying into your next venture. So that's super dope. And you say you got a conscious joint on there. What could we expect from that?
Yeah,
like, what are you talking about?
That's the first song on the tape. It's called Set the Tone. And it's really just, and it's crazy. I wrote that probably 2 years ago. And I was just talking about just things that I feel like I'll have to struggle with in the industry and things I feel like that I'll benefit from. And I would just talk about my life. It's kind of like a little autobiography,
right?
You would say. And it's crazy. It's kind of like I manifested with that song because everything I was talking about is coming to life in terms of money and going out.
That's how it is,
clubs and girls and all that type of stuff. So it's definitely my favorite record.
A lot of girls, right?
A lot of girls. I love the girls, though. I love the girls, though. I'm not mad at them at all.
So he was asking me, Dylan was asking me about if he was going to bring Zoe here.
Yeah.
Is that somebody you with?
Zoe's my best friend. Yeah, we on the internet. We make
That's
a lot of content.
That's your best friend
together.
or that's your best
Yeah,
friend?
that's my best friend. She right now she's in Houston. Right now she's Twitch streaming and doing all that type of stuff. But yeah, now Zoe's a big part of like my brand and like we do a bunch of content together. She helps promote my music and all that.
Cross promote everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Get the money together, man.
For sure.
Okay, you're from Queens, but how did you hook up with French Montana though?
So French, this was like what? This is last week. This is right before we was turning in the tape.
It's always like that,
It's
though.
always like that. It was mad random.
Same studio,
He
too?
reached out to you, right?
Yeah, I got a call. Yeah, I got a call from French, and he was just like, "Yo, I love your vibe. I love how you have fun. Like, I trust everything that you got going on. Do you have anything for me?"
Right.
And I sent him my favorite song on the tape. It's called Back Back, and I sent it, and he was like, "Nah, this is fire." He got it done in an hour, and I'm like, I don't work with mad different rappers, and he's the biggest one. Yo, this nigga got it done mad fast. I'm like, damn, like
focus, man.
So shout out to French for that, and he was like, just let me know when the video is. He was like, I trust you with your promotion, all that type of stuff. So shout out to French
that?
for that.
He came to the Bronx for some love, so don't do that.
Yeah, you see,
Don't do that, coach. So now listen,
got me on
with that record,
Right.
that's gonna cross you into a whole different fan base
Yeah.
because you know French fan base is
it's
different.
crazy.
Yeah.
He's in
Yo,
Dubai, he's
yeah,
in
he's-
Africa, he's
all over the
He
world.
got 40 million followers on the gram. Like
Yeah.
you see, I follow like the followers and the views and
yeah.
stuff. So yeah, French is crazy.
They gonna
out
tap
here.
in with you now, so
that's lit.
be ready.
I feel like that's one of
get
the
a
ones.
nice dashiki for the
Yeah,
video.
yeah, right. Yeah, nah,
And a kufi. Tap all the way in. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
Any other vets reached out to you? That's like French that
Oh, Waka Flocka.
Waka.
Wow.
Yeah, Waka's like
I
that.
can see
Waka's
that.
like that. Yeah, I can see
The
Waka's
biggest, the biggest that was like the closest that hit home is Lloyd Banks.
Wow,
Lloyd Banks
that's
is-
his people.
Yeah,
Lloyd Banks reached out
Lloyd,
to
he
you?
reached out.
You know,
he was-
Coach's G Unit.
Wait, hold on. That's why I'm looking at you. See my
Yeah.
face? Like what?
Lloyd reached out. He reached out early too, like before
That's fire.
my biggest record. And because I used to post car freestyles and stuff, and he was like, "Yo, okay, like you could rap, like you got it lyrically." And that
You got
made
that
me
from Banks.
from
like,
Lloyd Banks.
that's
That's what I'm saying. I'm
crazy.
from Queens,
That's
so like,
crazy.
it make
Yeah.
like it hit home for me. So
Yeah.
Lloyd Banks is one of the first to reach
Shout
out.
out to you, Banks.
Shout out to him.
I
man,
take
for
back
real.
every bad thing I said about you, Banks.
Shout out to him, man. He was one of the first to reach out, man, for sure.
That
Wow.
is amazing, man.
Wow.
I
So
could
good.
definitely see you doing festivals easily.
Oh yeah, nah. What?
Because
I
you know I live on them stages and I see you like
It's a festival
you got
too.
them type of
Yo,
records.
that
where
record is
your
exclusive.
set is gonna be like
Man.
Ridiculous.
I just did a show yesterday in University of Buffalo, and oh my God, the crowd.
Crazy.
Yeah,
I
they
went
going crazy.
I'm doing things people not doing.
Are
I'm
you
jumping in the crowd. I
You
don't
go in the
care.
crowd?
Security, I'm fine. The people love me.
But the good
I'ma
you
be
don't wear
good.
a lot of jewelry or nothing.
Yeah, I don't
so.
got no chains, nothing.
Yeah,
I don't got
yeah.
no $100,000 earrings. I'll be fine.
Wait,
See, and Boogie can't do that. And Boogie got
got too much chains.
Yo, you know, we had to stop him the other day from jumping in the crowd with all his stuff on
Yeah,
because he
nah.
wanted to do drowning in the mosh pit.
That's
Because
lit.
now we don't
Yo, he
start
should,
drowning
bro. He
until
should.
until we open a circle and somebody does a backflip. We don't start the show.
That's
Yeah.
lit.
So once they do the backflip, he get hype. He want to jump. We like, yo,
chill,
Chill,
You got
right?
$500,000 worth of necklaces
you better
on,
chill
bro.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta take all that shit off before you go in there, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Not me.
Anybody that you want to work with that's on that bucket list.
Oh, NLE Choppa. That's a big one for me.
Yeah.
I always say that I feel like he matched my vibe in terms of just fun
for sure.
records.
For sure.
You know, he's so comfortable with himself.
Y'all be twinning too, like, cause I feel that vibe is probably the same thing.
Yeah, like NLE Choppa is definitely one. We've been in the talks about it. We actually I was gonna get him on one of the songs I got out now. It didn't work because he's a busy guy. Like he got a lot going on.
He got the same energy like you.
Yeah.
He's very genuine. His family's around. Like they manage him. His mom was, because he was on tour with us.
Right.
His mom and his pops is there all day. So they don't play around. They're like, yo, don't fucking around.
Yeah, he got the momager right there. He got the momager. But
That's
NLE
fire,
Choppa is definitely one.
That
And
would
of
be
course,
dope.
everybody say Drake, but
Right.
Drake is just.
You think you could get Drake on one of them Jersey beats or something like that? Or?
I feel like I could because he did one.
He's gonna just do his twist.
Yeah, he did one. I feel like he did like
I feel like
two
he
or
did.
three of them.
I feel like he did, right?
Yeah.
Sticky? I know
Yeah, he did
Sticky was
Sticky.
Right.
I
Yeah.
think he did like another one. But
You might have to fuck his head up and remix one of his songs.
That's what because it's easy to
and-
reach people
and flip-
nowadays.
And flip it on him.
Yeah.
flip it on him.
And then he
Right.
gonna have to be like, nah, I gotta work with him. He
Yeah.
just went crazy on my record.
He just
like,
gave
See, look. I'm telling you, man.
Let's play some more music and come right back.
Bet.
Right.
Zeddy Will, what you want to get into, bro?
This is my song "Want That Need That" on my mixtape. Set the Tone.
See?
Yes, sir. Weekend work.
Season. Take lessons.
Let's get into
Turn
it.
your radio up. Weekend work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Procedure.
We are back. He's right here. Oh my gosh, we're back, yo. This kid
Weekend
Dylan
work.
is trying to get me right here,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Weekend work. We're back. Coach PR.
Ominaya.
Zeddy Will. He's
in the
here.
building,
Like, yo,
man.
bro. Like, you see what you're doing, bro?
I apologize. I mean, look,
You don't apologize. No, you love it.
I love them, bro. I really like. I love the youth, bro. Like they started out with me. They are the reason I was able to make the transition so smoothly in the music. Like
So-
it's like effortless.
Right. With that, let me ask you, what was the first hint for you, or first record that made you realize, like, damn, they really fucking with my music?
My first song, I would say "Freak You." That's one that it blew up all over the media. Like it had, like the TikTok sounds and
Wait,
stuff.
is that the sample? You know,
Yeah, I
Jodeci.
wanna
Jodeci,
freak. Yeah,
Jodeci,
yeah.
Yeah, that was my
that's it.
first one.
When I heard that, I was like, who the fuck is touching this Jodeci shit?
Yo, yeah.
You guys
all the OGs, they be tight. All the OGs.
Then I'm like, wait, this is not bad. Then I see that. I'm like, oh, okay. Pop to it. Like, all right.
All the OGs are like, oh, here they go touching our
fucking touch- yeah,
samples.
you know how to go.
Man, but that was my first one, and it really hit home when I did my first performance at there's a show in New Jersey called 24 Hours Apiece. Shout out to DJ Taj, he brought me out, and they went crazy for me. Like that was my first time being outside, not in a comedy room. That was music, and they went crazy. So from then on, I'm like, yeah, all right, I got this joint. Like this is it for me.
Fire. That's fire.
Did you see yourself becoming bigger in rap and music than streaming?
Hell no.
You thought streaming was gonna be it, right?
I thought just comedy, because that's, I mean, off rip, like I went to college on a track scholarship. Like my whole journey, I wanted to go to the Olympics. I wanted to run track. I ran the mile, the 800. Like,
Yeah, my son run track now.
yeah, I ran. So that was my big thing. So I never thought I would be doing any of this. But to see rap taking over my career and me go so crazy, I'm on the radio. Like I never would have thought. I remember being in the car with my mom and dad, listening to the radio and hearing all these songs a thousand times, and now I'm on the radio. So it's just like it's a dream come true.
It's crazy because they do say, like, when you're doing something you having fun with or love, it don't feel like work.
Yeah, it's not.
Right?
Nah, look
yeah,
what's
exactly,
happening.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
good. So, okay, any acting in the future?
That's my main goal.
I see. That's what I wanted.
That's the main goal.
I could see you on some, Will Smith having fun with it.
He's like,
like
Will Smith having fun
sitcoms.
with it.
That's what everybody
Right.
compared me to.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
big
That's
what I
comparison.
was
Nick
thinking right now.
Cannon.
They go Will Smith,
You know,
Nick
yeah.
Cannon.
Nah.
Yo,
Nah, Nick, a lot of people saying Nick.
business-wise.
Business-wise, yes.
Oh, okay, all right.
Business-wise. Oh, yeah, I have no kids yet. I don't got no kids yet. I don't got no kids yet.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
No, I got no kids yet. I don't got 20 like that.
Oh, man.
I'm just saying it as far as the rapping, because Will,
Right.
to me, like, you're more
Yeah.
like, But I
Yeah.
get what you're saying, Nick. Whatever,
Yeah,
but-
they got the business.
I'm
side
definitely
of
going
it.
to acting role though. Like I have a show that I just finished shooting. My own little what would you call it?
Like a pilot?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did my
Shot
own
a
little
pilot.
joint. And we got some special guests in the show. I'm gonna drop it on like YouTube and stuff.
Fire.
And try to get it to TV one day. But my dream, really for real, I want a sitcom like Martin.
Yeah.
Oh, nah,
I
that's
want my
gonna
own
that's
Martin.
gonna come.
Easy.
That's gonna
Speaking
come.
into
I want my own
That's gonna
Martin
come. That's gonna
joint,
come.
yeah.
I can see
That's
that.
It's
definitely-
called Zeddy. Like that's just fire. I feel like that'll go
yo,
crazy.
you got it all
Tyler
mapped
Perry.
out. Look,
Yeah, right?
Start writing your treatment now, man, because it's gonna be here before you know it.
Shout out to Matt Cool.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
Matt
you
Cool,
that.
the guy that films all my music
who-
videos. And he
I'm
be
gonna say
telling
his
me.
name off. No, should I say it on the air?
Go ahead.
Fuck it. Go ahead, man. Put it 50. Queens. Got
50
the studio.
Cent.
Genius
And he got the
Studios.
studios now.
He needs.
You need to get to.
I gotta tap in with 50.
You gotta go to Tycoon Weekend. He gotta get there.
He gotta go
get there.
Okay.
Shreveport.
That's
You gotta
coming
be-
up. You
Yeah.
gotta come to Shreveport.
Yeah.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
When is that?
Soon.
Soon. Summertime.
We'll
Yeah.
get you
You'll
the
be
we'll
ready
get
for
you the
you.
info off the
Okay.
air.
Yeah.
Bet.
We get all
That'll
that
be
stuff.
dope.
Man.
Yeah, nah. I could
It's a lot of
definitely see that happening.
networking going on down there. There's a lot of business going on.
Okay.
Down there.
Yeah, that's where I need to be.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We want
Shout
to get
out
into some
to
more
50.
music. Let's get into some more music again,
Yes, sir.
man. This is Zeddy Takeover. What you got, Zeddy? What you got for us?
This is Girls featuring Jen Carter.
Let's
Yeah.
get it.
Girls.
Girls.
Weekend
Let's
work.
go.
Turn your radio up. Weekend work is now on
This is how it should be done.
on Shade 45.
Share procedure.
And we're back. The weekend work. Coach PR, DJ Ominaya. I don't know where Stun at. He's somewhere.
I told you, Dylan's over here taking his
Yeah,
place.
Dylan holding it down, man.
Before, because Dylan has a question he has to ask you.
What's that?
Before I let him ask you a question, are you a Knicks fan? Gotta make sure of this.
Yeah, I like the Knicks. I'm
All
not
right.
a basketball. I'm not like really
You
a
play
sports
basketball.
fan.
As long as you say you
Nah,
good
I
with the
ran
Knicks,
track.
we good.
I ran track. Like that was my main sport.
Okay.
But
I thought I saw
play,
a video of you playing basketball.
I play a little bit of basketball here and there.
Didn't you dunk? Didn't you get a dunk on something?
Yeah, I'm 6'2". I better be able to dunk.
He's 6'4".
Yeah.
He can't dunk.
He can't.
You can't dunk.
He could
Yeah,
jump
I was
over his
saying,
young
yeah.
like yo, son, I didn't dunk.
Yeah, nah. I
He can't
better be
jump
able to
over a
dunk.
credit card.
Yeah, I like the Knicks though.
I'm a fan.
I-
All right,
good,
cool.
good.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. Just to make sure.
And my man's on the Knicks. Deuce McBride. That's my guy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy right there.
Yeah,
Deuce.
shout out to Deuce. Dylan, you have a question?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Come.
When you're on like Mafia-thon with Kai and stuff, was it like you guys were doing something every single day, like 24/7, or like you guys would chill here and then?
So I didn't go to the Mafia-thon because that was up in LA. But they would like call me and they literally had stuff to do every single day. And I remember they kind of like helped break my song Twerking with Your Friends. But yeah, they had something to do every single day. Like it was a camera on. Imagine having a camera on you 24/7 for 30 days straight. Like
Yeah.
that's OD.
That's
I'm
what the
good.
marathon.
That's what the
Mafia-thon.
Mafia-thon. Yeah, Kai was out there in LA. Shout out to Kai. Shout out to Ty Lil Ponga Dez. Yeah, they was out there going crazy
Yeah, I'm good.
Wow,
I
I'm
can't
good
have
at
the
that.
camera on me all day.
all
But
day.
I guess all that
I be
money
tired
does
of that
add up.
shit
though,
on
They
right?
watch,
stage,
they watch you
imagine.
shower, watch you do everything.
Nah.
Only thing they
Nah.
don't watch you do is like use the bathroom, but everything
Yeah,
else.
it's crazy.
Nah, that's crazy. I'm crazy. But this is our favorite part, man.
Right.
Right here. Oh, got you. It's not freestyle.
Right. Little in studio
Little
performance.
studio
Yeah.
performance. You know.
And this record tearing the clubs up, man.
It's
Yeah.
going
Is this the
crazy.
Is this the record that you did?
It's the dance.
The
Yeah.
dance?
Yeah, TikTok
You want
going
to
crazy.
Look.
Yeah.
Let's get it, man. Drop that, Rachel. Let's go.
Let's go.
Dylan,
Yeah.
you gotta show me how
Use
to
the
do it.
arms. You can do the arms.
Just the arms.
Now you
Alright.
can't.
Now,
Yeah,
here we
arms.
go.
Let's get it.
All right, let's get
Let's
into
go.
this.
Drop that shit. Oh.
Yes, sir. Zeddy Will in the building. Weekend work in studio.
Dylan got to do the dance too.
Oh, shit.
Put him on the spot.
Let's go,
Yeah,
Dylan.
you ain't leave a scoop for no reason.
Yes, sir.
Let's go
Yeah.
right there. Why you performing right there? Let's go.
She just want fun too. They say you
might
ain't
rap
happy,
Let's
so
go.
good. I don't care. This ain't no time to be shy.
Let's go.
Dylan, let's get it.
Come on, Dylan.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Hey.
Here we go.
I'm not trying to be nosy. Let me know where you going tonight.
Yeah.
Know you trying to have fun, but make sure we link by the end of the night. Don't be out with your friends, flirting with niggas you know it ain't right. Keep it real, you know it ain't right. When you be friendly, that shit get me tight. Hold on. Never mind, it's okay. Go and play with your life. I got bitches that love how I talk on the mic. They be all of my comments and all of my likes. Let's go. At the end of the day, baby girl, you're my wife. Let me get up. Look. Definition of baddie, you really my type. Now you getting drunk, calling me your man. Now you getting drunk, calling me your. Now you getting drunk, grabbing on my pants. Hey, go Dylan. Now you getting drunk, calling me your man. Now you getting drunk, twerking with your friends. Now you getting drunk, grabbing on my pants. Yeah.
Here we go.
In them denim jeans, your booty look nice. When I seen your story, I had to look twice. Pour in your cup, Henny with the ice. Hold on, damn. Now you getting drunk, calling me your man. Now you getting drunk, twerking with your friend. Now you getting drunk, grabbing on my pants.
Yes, sir. We got Zeddy
That's
Will
it,
in
man.
the motherfucking
Yeah.
building, man.
Yes, sir. Zeddy.
Whoa!
Appreciate you, bro, man. Appreciate you. Got a
Facts.
bright future ahead of
Thank
you,
you,
man. I
thank
could
you.
already tell the vibe. He got it. Oh,
Yeah, he definitely got it, man.
you got it, bro.
Thank you.
And
I
I really
appreciate
mean
it.
that. When I see the young ones,
Yeah,
when they have
man.
it, you got to tell them. You got it, bro.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Stay in that right
Facts.
path, bro.
Yes.
All right, let's get it, man. It's
Weekend
Weekend
Work.
Work. Ominaya, Coach PR, Stunner.
Turn your radio up. Weekend Work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Shade procedure.